Hey scrappers, got a new video coming up to you now. Picked up some stuff in our last scrap run. You can see some of that stuff over there, barbecue grill, just some whatnot, some wire. I don't know if you can see that there, some brass pipe where they closed out a bar, and some other items. A couple of park benches over there that are pretty cool. While I'll let you guys look through this stuff, I'll go over some of our new subscribers, because I always like to give a shout out to the guys that take the time, and gals too, that take the time to subscribe. I've got Dennis Sapp, Aaron0101, Dawson Myers, Hallow Guard, Joseph Zimmerman, Laura Eakes, Donald Bradley, Jason Trindle, Moto 211, Crawl 727, Dave Bartle, Raymond Vancourt, Ramirez 3209, Corey Garris, Albert Thomas, Oliver Tam, Christopher Martin, Lapanaluza Blanca 1, I think that's how that is. Probably murdered that, but Ron Rip, Rhonda Landrigan, Peter Ivanov, Brandon Freeze, Dave's Carpet Care, Kyle Style, Richard Diamico, Benjamin Mendez, Rubber Chicken. Well, Rubber Chicken. Now I know I murdered that one. It is Rubber Chicken. A Vertical Eradication, Christopher Tilley, Sonia and Keith Hato, John Grab, Jonathan Louser, and G-Man's World. One thing I wanted to talk about in this video, that's just some of our new subscribers. I wanted to, obviously didn't want to show you a picture of my driveway, but I wanted to show you this washing machine that I picked up on the side of the road. Now generally, stuff I pick up on the side of the road I don't part out, because you know, I don't know how long it's been sitting there, if it got rained on or whatnot. But I actually seen these people putting it out. Didn't get a chance to talk to them, but it looks like it's in real good shape. So I wanted to go through with you kind of what I do with stuff like this, because I'll run a drop cord. That's what we call them in the South, a drop cord. You may know it as an extension cord or electrical cord or whatever. I'll run that out and attach it here to the washing machine along with the water hose, and we'll test it out. Now, if these dials and stuff up there work the way they're supposed to, that's the things that I'll pull out and put on eBay, and we'll see what those do. So let me get my extension cord out, and we'll see if this thing works. Okay, we got everything plugged up. I didn't run a water hose over to it because I didn't want to have to spin it out and try to get all the water out of it. It had some cobwebs on the inside. There's still some on the inside there, so that tells me that it probably hadn't been used in a while. But one good way to check it is you've got it plugged up, and we'll set it over here to say medium, and you just pull out your knob or however it works and listen for a hum, and that hum is going to be the opening up of the water valves on the back to let the water in, and your washer getting ready. So I don't know if you can hear that on the video, but we do have that hum. Another way is you can just completely take this apart and take a voltmeter and check it across with each terminal. And to be completely honest with you, I've never really understood how that works. I most always get the same reading for each one of them, so that's not real trustworthy to me. But we know this is going to be good because you turn it around to each setting, even the light. Again, you have the hum, so that's working good there. These are different style switches. This is the select switch for your water inlet valve, or whatever they call that in the back. Of course, that would be a mix, and obviously hot water, cold water. And this is your turn for the small, large, and super loads. Now those you can check with a voltmeter. Now these are the most common thing, I guess you could say, taken off of a washing machine to part out to put on eBay. You can do the water valve on the back, and we'll check that and see if it's good. Anything else, for me, it's not worth it. Like the motor and that kind of thing, you take too much time taking that motor out, and it's very heavy to ship. So I feel confident that these are going to be in working condition. So the next thing we'll do is I'll show you on the back here. There's some star head screws up here and a 1/4 inch driver heads there, 2 of those. And we'll take that off and you know, get our switches out. Most of these knobs just pull right far off the top of it and just come out, but we'll look to make sure how that's done. And then you want to note, of course, your model number and serial number, and sometimes it'll have a manufacturing date, so we'll take that and use that for our listing. So I'll go ahead and take this apart, and that'll be the last part of our video. Okay, we've taken our screws off and just laid our front panel forward, and this plug here, get a little better clip, just got a thumb clip there. Just you know, push that thumb clip in, pull it out. It's got another 1/4 inch nut driver right there. These back switches just have a little metal clip right there. You need to bend forward and then slide that over, and they'll pop out. But what's tricky on these is the knobs on the front. Now, most traditional knobs, I told you that one a while ago, is just pull right off. No, and it doesn't do that. Now these will. They just pull right off. You just, well, easier said than done, I guess. Anyway, well, I can hold that with one hand, I guess, and try to film with the other. See if I can do it this way and get it to pop off there. Anyway, these will just pull right straight off. Maybe this one will come off quicker. Yeah, they just pull right straight off, and you line them up. Now this knob on this front end side, if you pull it out a little bit, you're going to see this pin, this plastic, I guess fashioned like a Carter pin, I guess. It slides down over the shaft that's in there, so you want to pull that out and make sure you don't just pull it straight off. You just pull it straight off, either this is going to bend or you're going to break the back of the knob. And that knob is pretty important with the gear cogs on it there for that to work. So that, and you can just pull these, pop right off, come right off with that. And of course you one screw on the back, and that's going to come off there. And like I said, these 3 are the most important things that you're gonna have. You can do the water valve there for this particular machine. I'm not going to bother with that. I've never had real good luck with those, but you may. But then again, you're going to have all the wiring and stuff. If you like me, I strip them all the way down to the last little bit to get them out and just take the weight in his shred. So we'll take those off and take all our model numbers and match them up and put that on eBay and see what we can come up with. In the past, I've sold these things anywhere from $10, $15 a piece to, believe it or not, up to about 70 bucks. On a newer washer like this, and it's very clean. You can tell it was taken care of, and we've tested it out that those are good. Then it's worth going ahead and putting those on eBay, because you want to be fair to people and you know, represent your stuff well. And we'll see what those do. Again, thanks for watching, and happy scrapping.